Hello, everyone. Welcome to Verbling.com. Verbling.com is where you can connect and practice with a native speaker instantly. Please click on the green button and join my class. This hour, the participants are going to be practicing their speaking, and as the teacher, I am going to be listening to the participants, giving them positive suggestions, recommendations, and correction. This hour, we have a serious topic. I would like the participants to share their ideas and knowledge and opinions about diseases, illnesses, and medical conditions. Now, in this class, we are not going to be using the Verbling chat box. Instead, we are going to be using the Google Hangout chat box. So I am going to post some of the questions that I have for the participants in the Google Hangout chat box. And this is the icon that you need to click on to open up the Google Hangout chat box. And right now, if I can ask the participants to please silence or mute their microphones, then our virtual classroom will be extra quiet. So thank you everyone for joining the class. Let's get started. And I'd like to talk to Ida. Ida, are you there?
Yes.
Yes, hello, Ida.
But I don't know Ida. Ida is my daughter. I am Veronica.
I'm sorry, Ida. Could you please repeat what you said? Ida, are you there? Okay, perhaps she's not available. Galsa, are you there?
Yes.
Yes, hello. Hello, please introduce yourself to the group. And we have a serious topic this hour. We're talking about illnesses, medical conditions, and diseases. So go ahead, please, with an introduction.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Gülşah. I'm from Turkey, and I'm food engineer. I work in a hotel in Kuşadası.
And sorry, you said that you are an engineer?
Yes, food engineer.
Ah, okay, excellent.
Yes. I hate to be sick, and like everyone. And I'm too often be sick. I guess it is related to be nutrition.
Yes.
Yes, I think, and I guess
a nutritionist.
Sorry, no.
It's related. Sorry, go ahead, please. Sorry.
Okay. I'm sorry. Yes, sorry, I cannot understand. And everyone pay attention nutrition, I think, and that's all.
Yeah. So you know that nutrition is a very important part of staying healthy.
Mm-hmm, yes.
Excellent. Okay, great. Thank you. We have an expert with us, which is good because I'm not an expert in anything. Gustavo, go ahead, please, with an introduction.
Okay, my name is Gustavo. I'm from Colombia. Well, the health is a very interesting topic because when we have not a healthy, I think we don't have anything, because without healthy you can do you can do nothing, and it is important maintain our health with healthy hábitos.
Healthy habits.
Yes, healthy. Thank
Okay.
you. Healthy habits.
Okay, great. And without our health, we can't do anything.
Okay.
Yeah. And so, are you a healthy person?
Well, I have had many diseases, but there's no very the diseases. Uh, there's no very grave.
Sorry, we've got. I'm being muted all the time. So, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
sometimes
So,
I hear you, but
yeah. No, I'm being muted. Maybe somebody's muting me. So you've had nothing serious.
yes, nothing
Okay.
serious.
So I'm gonna be quiet and let Ismail continue the conversation.
Yes, I am Ismail from Turkey. Uh, Health is important for everybody, I think. And in Turkey, the death rate, especially related with heart diseases and cancer, are increasing very much. And I think the nutritions are not healthy what we eat, and the weather was polluted, water which we are drinking is contaminated,
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 contaminated.
contaminated, and every two deaths are one of them from cancer and one of them from heart attack in our
Yeah.
country.
Okay. So yeah. So heart diseases and cancer rates you feel are increasing.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's something to be aware of. Max, can you join our conversation, please?
Yeah, of course. You can call me Max. I'm from Turkey, and as everybody said, this is very important for our health, and we can't do nothing. We can't do anything without our health. And even we have money, really it's too hard to solve our disease and another problems, because and my mother had very sick, and she had an operation before three months ago. That was really hard to cure this wound. Yeah, basically
Yes.
we have to trust our doctor, and finally we had to how can I say, believe him.
Okay.
We have
No.
no choice.
No, I think you said the correct word where you just need to trust your doctor
Yeah.
and hope that things will work out. Yeah, great. Yeah. Munir, hello.
Yeah, hello.
please try to turn up your volume, Munir. Yes,
Okay.
excellent, perfect. Please join our conversation. We're talking about a serious topic this hour.
Okay. At first, I want to say the healthy, it is a crown on the healthy persons. Doesn't see this crown. Only patient persons see this crown.
Sorry, could you repeat that? I'm not sure what you mean. Health is like a crown?
Yeah, on the healthy persons, on the head of healthy
Okay.
persons. Doesn't look or don't look this crown. Only the patient persons look this crown.
Okay. So you don't see it
Yeah,
until you are sick?
yeah. Until I sick, I see this crown on the healthy persons.
Okay, right. Yeah.
And I thank God. All diseases I had it before. It is a simple diseases.
Great.
And before 2 weeks ago, we had a conjugation for diseases.
A conference?
Conjugation or conjunction.
Sorry, but was this a group of people getting together to talk about illnesses?
No. To give you
Like,
cure.
Okay, an injection?
Yeah. Injection.
Okay, immunization?
Yeah.
Okay.
For malaria and like this.
Oh, okay, right. Oh, okay. So you have had an immunization against malaria?
Yep.
Excellent. Congratulations. That is something new, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very, very interesting. Thank you. I'm going to move on, but I'm looking forward to hearing more information about that. Octaviano? Octaviano? Okay, I'm going to go on. Rodrigo, are you there?
Yes.
Yes, hello, welcome again. Please join our discussion.
Yes.
Please go ahead.
Excuse me, your discussion about people, health people?
Yes, and I have questions. I will put the questions in the Google Hangout chat box again, but we are talking about illnesses, diseases, and medical conditions.
Oh, okay. I think to be health, people nowadays have a lot of options to choose natural food instead fast food. You also could exercise your body in a gym or run every day at morning, and also to eat eat at the time every day.
Good. To have a good diet, right?
Yeah.
To have enough to eat.
Yes.
So, so people have more information and more options on how to stay healthy.
Yeah, natural food or vegetables like this.
Yeah. Excellent, great, and I really appreciate your comments because I'd like us to try and make the conversation as positive as possible too, with some positive information. Abdallah, how are you?
Yes, I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Geoff?
I'm fine, thank you. Nice to see you again. Please introduce yourself to the class, and we're talking about a serious topic today.
Yes, I am Abdullah from Egypt, and in my opinion, the nutrition which directed to special group or age stages is the most important because it can decrease the intensity of disease or even prevent the disease according to the stage or the need of the body. Any body is different from the other, so may the adolescence stage is different from elder, is different from woman, different from man, and so on. So nutrition may can prevent or at least decrease the intensity of disease and
Yeah, to decrease the seriousness is
serious.
another. Yeah, the seriousness of the
Uh,
disease. Yeah.
can I use intensity or?
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. I like to just give options that sound better, but what you said was correct. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. We often talk about the seriousness of a disease. Yeah.
Yes.
And this can be clearly shown because in North America for many years we have had diseases such as type 2 diabetes.
Yes.
But it didn't exist in other countries. But as soon as those other countries started to eat a North American diet, they started to have problems with the same medical conditions. So
Yes.
it's proved that many diseases and medical conditions are caused by the diet. Ida, are you there?
Hello.
Yes, but Ida, I'm talking to Ida Guerrero. Are you there?
Teacher, excuse me.
Yes?
Teacher,
Yes,
your,
Rodrigo.
your voice is echoing.
Okay, now you may need to turn off the Verbling webpage. So you only need to have the Google Hangout page open. Please turn off the Verbling class video.
Okay.
That may be the problem. Gustavo, go ahead, please.
Well, I try to maintain healthy habits. For instance, I try to have a walk, try to eat vegetables, a lot of vegetables and fruits, and try not to eat much fatty food.
Excellent.
And try to do some yoga sometimes.
Excellent.
And yes, that's what I do.
And where do you do the yoga?
In my house,
Okay.
I buy a DVD and book and a book about yoga, and I do it from myself.
Okay, no, excellent, great. And let me go to Fulia. Are you there?
Yes, I am here.
Yes, please introduce yourself. Hello. I don't think that we have met before. Introduce yourself to the group, and we're talking about a serious topic this hour, illnesses, diseases, and medical conditions.
I am really new here. I don't know what I have to do.
Yeah. No, well, this is a conversation class, so each participant is taking turns speaking, sharing their ideas and opinions. And if you click on my video, this is a drawing of the Google Hangout chat box icon. This is a blue icon, and if you can find it and click on it to open up the chat box that we're using.
Okay.
But first of all, please introduce yourself. Tell us something about yourself.
Okay. My name is Fulya. I am originally from Turkey. I have been living in USA for 4 years, and I try to improve my English.
Excellent. Great. And so what do you think? Do you think the people in the United States are healthier, or do you think the people in Turkey are healthier?
It depends actually. Depends on what do you eat, because Turkey cuisine has a good side or bad side, because for example some part of the Turkey they eat Mediterranean diet, and that diet is very healthy and wonderful. But in America, especially in this area, I live in Vermont, people are so careful what they eat, and they try to eat healthy food, organic food, and they do the exercise regularly. And for example, my company, it is not allowed to buy any junk food.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
All right. No, thank you so much. Yeah, because I have heard that the Mediterranean diet is extremely healthy.
Yes.
Yeah. Ismail, go ahead, please. Join our conversation.
Yes, we are consuming too much sugar lately, and it is not good for our health, I think. And the farmers are raising food with different pesticides, fertilizer. They are using hormones to make more and more vegetables and fruits. There are lots of fruit and vegetable on our bazaar lately with hormones, and these fruits and vegetables are I think the one cause of our cancer illnesses.
Yeah, no,
they are making us cancer, I think.
They are giving us cancer.
Yes, I lost my mother from cancer in 18th. During the 18th, we don't have such a fruit and vegetables.
Right.
We are raising our vegetables with natural method, but now.
Yeah, sorry, I'm going to move on, but thank you very much for sharing that. I'm sorry about your mother, and yes, it's I know that a lot of meat producers are using hormones and antibiotics in their animals, huge amounts of them. Max, go ahead, please.
Yeah, all right. People aren't healthy in our country because of they have no effort to buy fresh vegetables or something like that, because of the life standard is not so high. That's why it's to keep themselves healthy, and they can't afford to buy any vegetables or foods, and that's why it's hard to keep their health, and it's hard to keep their condition well.
Right, to maintain their health.
Yeah, health.
To stay healthy.
Yes, they can stay healthy. This because of their lifestyle, life condition is not good.
Right. Yeah. Because they're Okay, thank you, Max. Yeah. And I'm just going to talk to Ida. Ida,
yes.
Are you there?
Yes.
Yes. Hello. Please introduce yourself. Yes. And we are talking about a serious topic this hour: diseases, illnesses, and medical conditions. So please introduce yourself.
It's okay though. I am from Mexico. You know that in Mexico we eat very bad. And in my family, my father and my mom are diabetic, and my
They
husband
have
too.
diabetes?
Yes, and my husband too. And in my family, my daughters can be in friends diabetic health uh, because in my family we don't eat vegetables more.
Yes. Okay. No, thank you for sharing that with us, and good luck with dealing with that. Just quickly, we are using the Google Hangout chat box. And yes, Ida, we need you to, well, I don't know if you muted it, but Ida, we need you to keep your microphone turned off, please.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you can, try to improve the connection that you have. There's quite a bit of noise, and so it's hard to understand you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Wonderful. Thank you for joining the conversation. And I'm going to go to Octaviano. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, perfectly.
Okay, so I'm Otaviano and I'm from Brazil. Since we have been talking about health and stuff, well, I decided to become a vegetarian. Yeah, in the first place because of the animals, and second of all, I've never liked meat. You know, I've always eaten meat because of my mother. She used to like force me to eat meat. But then when I turned 15, I said that I didn't want to eat meat anymore. And then, yeah, I just went vegetarian, and it's been really amazing.
Okay, great. So, how long have you been a vegetarian?
It's been 7 years. Yeah, 6 or 7 years or something.
All
Yeah.
right. And are you strictly vegetarian? Like vegan?
Oh, no, no. Well, I tried to be vegan once, but it did not work out. So I just gave up.
Okay, so what kinds of animal products do you eat? Like things like cheese, for
Um,
example?
well, I eat cheese, eggs, butter, those kinds of things. Yeah.
Okay. No, great. Congratulations. Yeah, excellent.
Thank you.
Well, please tell us more about it later. Rodrigo, go ahead, please.
Okay. Well, for me to stay healthy, I usually eat a mix of food, vegetable with normal food, steak with lettuce, tomatoes, chicken,
Steak?
steak.
Mhm.
I usually drink water to stay healthy, sometimes a soda, but I'm not a strict vegetable. I like to eat a mix of that.
Right. So you feel that you have a balanced diet.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
because when I stop eating, for example, a steak or some hamburgers, so I feel anxious to eat. So I eat a balance. Yeah.
Okay, great. No, so excellent. And back to you, Abdallah.
Yes. Uh, in my opinion, the health needs the money, uh, specifically in developing countries. Uh, Here in Egypt, we have a, a very or bad medical insurance system. The government should put a strategy or medical strategy keep their uh, to keep its people uh, doing healthier because
Mhm.
yes.
No, sorry. And so what percentage of the people in your country have trouble accessing healthcare?
We haven't medical insurance system. Uh, okay, may say less than 10%. The
Less
system,
than
the system is existed, but not operated well.
yeah, no, that's
Lack
too
of
bad. Yeah.
administration,
Okay,
lack of drugs, lack of money. There
medication.
is
Yeah.
problems
Oh, sorry, I'm going to
brought
move
with
on. Thank you very much,
the
and good luck. Good luck with that situation. Yeah, excellent. Thank you. Ida, are you there? Could you please turn on your microphone? Oh, yes. No, sorry. Maybe I'll go to Boris. Boris, go
Hello.
ahead. Yes. Hello. How are you?
I am fine, thank you. I
Please join our
think
conversation.
I think we don't know how to clean the food because all the farmers use chemicals to prevent uh, while while producing the food. Chemicals are used when we buy them. We need to know how to clean them. For example, I bought 1 kilos of apples. Maybe I need to wait them in the water for a while. We don't know how to clear the food, clean the food. Uh, I think
Yes. No.
people need more information, but nobody say in the TV programs. I think we should give more information about this kind of things.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Great. And sorry, I'm just going to Ida. I'm going to mute your microphone. Sorry, we're hearing quite a bit of sound coming from your microphone. And Fulia, go ahead, please, with another comment.
I agree. Most of the people say about the pesticides. Pesticides is really dangerous chemical. However, farmers use this chemical to produce more food and veggie.
Vegetables?
But no vegetable. But nowadays something is changed. They have a rules. They have to use a certain amount of the pesticides. They cannot use whatever they want. Even though it is not good, and I know it is affect to increase cancer. I read one article about how effective pesticides to increase cancer, and they said it's really dangerous chemical. Maybe the chemical kills the insect or other things. However, also it kills our cell.
Yeah. No. I think.
Yeah.
Sorry, this whole movement for regulating those things, I think that's very good. You know, and I think that needs to be done more internationally. Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you. Gustavo, go ahead, please.
I think overeating is one of the leading causes of health problems, because in many cases people do not eat by necessity but for anxiety, and the children not go out and play as before. They prefer stay at home and in front of the computer and eat many candies, many snacks.
Yeah, a lot of sweets and candies.
Yes, and the lifestyle in adult age is changed if we compare with with the older times, we maintain in front of our computers and do not do exercise or
yeah, and people are leading sedentary lifestyles.
Yes.
Sedentary lifestyles. Yeah, they're not working physically. Yeah, yeah. Excellent. Thank you. Ismail, go ahead, please.
Yes, I want to talk about during 90s years in my country. There are lots of lounge room, like restaurants, in every corner in big cities in my countries, and there isn't any of them. The chain fast food restaurants are their place. We are seeing, yes, we are seeing in every corner chain fast food restaurants. In the 90s, in this lounge room, cook are preparing their meals with traditional methods. They are using olive oil, and they are making vegetables foods, and we are eating this food. And now we are eating big size hamburgers, fast foods, and I think they are killing us.
Yeah, or we are killing ourselves by going to these restaurants. Yeah, yeah. So these were before these were small restaurants, right? Yeah.
Let me see, Geoff. I can.
Yeah. Go ahead, Max.
Yeah, of course. Many people using traditional things. I mean, in the past, they learned who wants to use this diet or the vegetables. They eat traditional foods. Maybe many people frustrated that the system is not working, and maybe they can't focus on this diet system. It's very important because what you eat is very important, and you have to be careful what you eat. And maybe sometimes you prevent some diseases. Yeah, maybe it's depend on the genetic problem. Yeah. When you was born, the code is the code is in your body. This genetic system, you can change this, even if you eat well, and whatever you eat, whatever you want to eat, you can prevent this problem. You can solve.
Yeah.
No,
good. Thank you. No, there are genetic factors that you can't change.
Yeah, you can solve.
Yeah. I just want to tell everyone, great job. Let's keep improving our English. Just if I can ask everyone to open up the Google Hangout chat box. If you can click on my image, I just want to make sure that everybody knows that we are not using the Verbling chat box. We are using the group chat that comes with the Google Hangout. And just if I can ask everybody, please, to keep their microphones muted and turned off while they're waiting, so that we have less noise during the class. Great. And Rodrigo, sorry, go ahead, please.
Okay. We are talking about vegetables.
Yes, sure. But I have lots of ideas in the Google Hangout chat box. And so it's a general discussion about any kind of illness, diseases, or health problems. But we've had a lot of very, very good information, very valuable information about health and diet. Go ahead, please.
Okay, I think a lot of people in the world are conscious about diseases from people that have genetic problems. So nowadays people are more sharing with them. They when they don't they can't cross the road.
Yes, okay. Yeah. No, so you feel that there's more information available for people. Sorry, are you there, Rodrigo? Okay, we've lost him there. So Abdallah, we'll go back to you.
Yes. I want to talk about cancer. Cancer is a multifactorial disease.
Someone was have been muting me. So
Yes, sorry, could you, Abdallah, just wait 1 second here. Rodrigo, could you finish your comment, please?
yes, I didn't know that someone muting me.
Oh, okay, you had been muted. Sorry.
Yes.
Please. So we heard that. Oh, I asked you at the end. Do you feel that people have access to more information?
Yes, yes, because sometimes there are people that don't believe in the in illness. I don't know, people with born birth with a genetic problem is illness people or diseases people.
Yeah. Oh, well, people with ill people or sick people.
Yes. So people sometimes think that they are I don't know how to say disfrazados, de ciegos.
Well, they are deceiving themselves, or they're dressed up.
Yeah, maybe people don't believe because they think
Okay.
people they are dressed up, and so but other percent of people are more conscious and get have information
Okay.
about that and try to help them. Yes.
All right, great. Yes, thank you. We'll work on the context of that word, disfrazarse. Abdallah, please. I'm sorry. Go ahead with your comment.
No. Yes. I talk about cancer. Cancer is a multifactorial disease. There is no cause, there is no cause known, but there are some risk factors uh, exhibit its occurrence, as bad diet, smoking, infection,
Sorry,
certain.
Abdallah, I'm just going to speak with Ida. Ida, hello.
Hello.
I'm very sorry, but it's very important that you keep your mic turned off, please.
Okay.
Ida, yeah, thank you, because there was some noise coming from your connection. Abdallah, go ahead, please.
Yes. So there are many risk factors causing cancer, like radiation, certain infectious diseases, uh, bad diet, smoking, alcohol. The person may not make a control over radiation or other factor, but he can eat a good diet, less saturated fats, and eat more unsaturated fats, decrease the smoking, decrease the alcohol.
Oh, absolutely. Well, sorry, I'm going to move on, but I totally agree with you. There are things that we can control, but many things that we can control. Abdu, are you there? Yes, please turn on your microphone.
Hi, are you listening me?
Yes, we can hear you. Please introduce yourself and join our conversation.
Thank you. It is my first time to join your class. My name is Abdurrahman. I am from Egypt. I am 24 years old and I'm very happy to join your class.
Well, I'm glad that you're here. Please join our conversation. We're talking about a serious topic, illnesses and diseases.
My English is not very good, but I will try.
Yeah.
The health is very important for everyone to have a good life and good. Okay or not? This is good or what?
Yes.
Okay.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Okay. A good health is very important for everyone to have a good life and can work and produce and can improve and can improve himself. Just this. Sorry, my English is not very good. I come to learn from you. Thank you, Mr.
Okay,
Gestivo,
no,
for your
but listen,
time.
no, you are doing a fantastic job, and I want my class to be open to all levels of students. And so one thing that will help you is please, if you can click on my video image, please open up the Google Hangout chat box. I have placed some written questions in there, and that will help you come up with things to say to practice your English. So excellent job. Perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Gestivo.
Boris, go ahead, please.
There are two important points. I will talk about them. First one, 20% of people need doctor support. I am talking about mental illness. But if asked to people, I have nothing about mental illness. But if you ask a psychiatrist,
psychiatrists?
Yes, psychologist. He will explain to you that 20% of people need or should check their mental health. This is first point. And second point is pollution. We pollute environment to have more money. All the factories discharge their chemicals to seas and to underwater into underwater. These discharged chemicals pollute seas and source of waters. At the end, we don't know, but we consume a lot of chemicals without knowing them, and this increase percentage of cancers factors in our life. That's all.
Thank you, Boris. Yeah, I totally agree with your point about mental illness. And another thing was people don't know what the combinations of the different chemicals are. So maybe the chemical on its own cannot be shown to be dangerous, but it's mixed together with, as you said, hundreds of other chemicals. Fulya? Are you there, Fulya?
Here.
Please, go ahead with a comment.
I want to talk about the people who are changed their cultural environment and then they changed our food processing. For example, I lived in Turkey. I eat more veggie and fruit because it's cheap and you can find very easily.
Yeah.
However, when I moved to USA, people eat too much meat and less fruit and vegetable. And also, meat is cheaper than vegetable here. And it is affect the health problem. And I strict my diet. However, I ate more meat than before. And now I have a health problem. I have a thyroid problem, and I have to change my diet absolutely different than before. I eat more healthy stuff, and even though I eat more healthy things, my weight is increased. My weight is gain.
Yeah.
Gain.
You are gaining weight.
Yes, I'm gaining weight.
Yeah. Okay. No, but good luck. Good luck with dealing with that. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
big change, a different culture. Gustavo, please go ahead with a comment.
Well, stress is another topic I want to bring up, because in many cases stress is the cause of many health problems. For instance, heart problems or the high blood pressure.
Perfect.
And is the high blood pressure is very common in my society, because in many cases is caused because of the high stress.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Great. I'm going to keep going and get some comments from everybody. I'll try to keep everybody to a minute. Ismail, go ahead, please.
Yes, I want to talk about what we should do and what we shouldn't do to prevent illnesses and diseases. There is a overeating problem in my country too. People are consuming too much foods than before, I think, and they don't exercise very much, and I think we should eating a diet rich in fruit and vegetables, and we shouldn't smoke anymore. Smoking is the most worst habit, I think, in preventing illnesses and diseases. And
Okay.
we should
Yeah, no, sorry, I'm
drink
going to
more
move
water.
on. But everybody says that smoking is the worst, is the unhealthiest thing. Yeah. Max, go ahead, please.
Oh, well, in diabetes in our country, very big problem, especially type 2 diabetes that happens to another problem, whether I don't know, maybe it's hard to cure this problem. And also I have a friend had a disease, the diabetes. Actually, these people were frightened and disappointed because of it's hard to cure their problem. You
Yeah.
can prevent this. Maybe
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, I'm going to move on, Max, but yes, you can't cure diabetes necessarily. You can just control it. Rodrigo, a comment, please.
Yes, I think can people say some people say that first that kill you when you have a cancer disease. Uh, what I say my what I said Gustavo, the first that kill you is the stress, because when you have cancer, you don't think in the disease, you think in the end, and you get stressed. You think always the bad, the worst of the of the of the of the last of your life. So you feel terrible. Instead, you think in the cure, in the treat.
Yeah, okay. So a change in attitude is important.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah, great. And Abdallah, go ahead, please.
Yes.
With a, I
Uh,
guess. Mhm.
uh, really, the government here in Egypt play a great role in immunization. Uh, Children are immunized here against some infections like poliomyelitis, mumps, tuberculosis, and many other infectious diseases. So the government play a great role in in trying to eradicate this infectious diseases from our country.
Okay, no, good. And so that's it's very important. And the people in your country support this,
Yes,
Abdallah?
yes,
Hmm.
we always cooperate with them to because it's the health of our children.
Yeah, great. Abdul?
Yes, I am with you.
Yes, please go ahead. Thank you.
Thank you. I need to ask you a small question. I
Sure.
read the comment you are sent to me, or I suggest some idea and speak about it.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Uh, I need ask you a small question. You
Yes.
send you send a comment to me and I read it,
Yes.
or I suggest a question and speak about my idea about it.
Okay. And so do you have the Google Hangout chat box open? Do you see the
Yes, yes,
comments that I'm making? Yeah.
yes.
And so you can choose any of the questions that you would like
I read any comment from it.
from the questions. I have questions. And so maybe I'll ask you a question. Does your culture have a history of using traditional medicines?
I can answer. Sorry, I can't answer. Can you ask me again this question?
Yes. What we need to do is we need to have you using the Google Hangout chat box because I have all of the questions written in there for you, so it's easier for you to understand.
Be-
But yeah,
Benefit of water must
I'm so,
kill consist of 57 water. Brain consists of 90 of water. This
yeah.
I
No,
read or what?
no. I'm sorry. There are some questions, so just give me 1 second because it's a little hard for me to find the questions. Let me post one for you. And
Okay.
what
How are
so
parents
how are
and
parents and I actually made a mistake there. How are parents and the public education system keeping your country's children healthy? So I will come back to you in 1 minute. Okay. Ida,
okay.
could you join our conversation again?
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I want to talk with you about the health of the people.
Yes.
Can you
I'm
hear me?
sorry, Ida. Can you try to turn up your volume?
Okay. Let me see.
Let's see if we can fix your connection.
You can hear me? You can hear
Yes,
me?
please, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. I can comment with the health when we can eat. We can eat vegetable and good food. We can um, have a benefit to the health.
Okay, thank
Can
you,
you hear
Ida.
me, Geoff?
I'm sorry, but it's very, very hard to understand you. I know that Mexico has lots of beautiful fruits and vegetables in it. I just,
Yes.
we need you to try and improve your internet connection. I'm sorry. And
Yes.
Abdul, do you have
And,
a comment about
let
that?
me let me see comment.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry, Ida. It's just that we cannot understand you. I'm sorry. We can't
Okay.
hear
Okay.
your voice.
Can
I'm
you hear me
Okay.
now?
yeah. Okay. Yes, please go ahead, Abdul.
Your question are how are parent and that public education system keep your country children healthy? Are
Yes,
this
that was my question. Yeah.
parent and public education system help help keep your country children help to keep our country children healthy
Okay.
by put some system to help them to check their healthy
To
annually
to check their health every year. Yeah. All right.
every
Now, thank you. I'm sorry. I just have to get a quick comment from everybody who was participating in the class. And I'm sorry, I need to mute your microphone, Ida, because it's creating noise in our classroom. So, Boris, can I get a
Uh,
quick final comment from you, please? Because we're just
okay.
going to end the class in 1 minute.
Okay, finally, I will talk about we can stop drinking coffee or tea because our body takes a lot of sugar by drinking coffee and tea. If we stop having sugar with coffee or tea, we will start to eat a lot more fruits, and
Okay.
this will increase our quality of health. Thank you.
Excellent. Avoiding refined white sugar. Absolutely. Gustavo, go ahead, please.
My final comment is we have to take care of our health, uh, physical and mental health, because it's the thing most precious we have.
It's the most precious thing we have. And Rodrigo, a final comment from you, please.
Oh, my final comment is to be aware of in the things we are eating and we will buy.
To be aware of the things that we are eating and buying.
Yeah, food we will buy.
Absolutely. Be aware of it. You have that expression in English, you are what you eat. So,
Yes.
Jean-Marc, hello, how are you? And I'm sorry, Seren or Karen, but we are ending the class now, so goodbye. I hope that you can join the other class. I hope maybe you can join my class in an hour. And thanks a lot, Russell, for joining us today. Take care, everybody.
Thank you.
Congratulations with your English. I hope it's a little bit better.
Thank you.
And I hope to talk to you soon. All the best, everybody. Thank